Good morning, crew. This is your mission brief for your first air interdiction mission in the vicinity of the Onway coast. Slide, please. Today is ATO day, Mike Oscar. Your launch time for the mission today will be 0700Z, and your call sign will be assigned as rotor 25 at 26. Your overall mission is to do a low altitude visual reconnaissance of north of the Quandre River Delta. You're looking for anything out of the usual. Primarily, you're doing a pattern of life development to determine what the standard throughput of surface traffic is in the area. And the weather is pretty nice today, so we're expecting maybe some pleasure craft and primarily fishing and commercial vessels into and out of the Delta. If you see anything out of the usual, you'll report it up to Trapezoid on Aqua 64 primary. Should that not work, you'll switch over to Gold 72 and report on secondary. Once you're in contact with Trapezoid, you'll remain in the area, follow their direction. Most likely course of action is that you will provide tracking for whatever target you happen to find and be on station while the Coast Guard takes over the control of the mission. Things to look for that are out of the usual: intel reports that this country does have semi-submersible crafts. So if you see anything other than a standard pleasure boat or fishing boat, something that looks kind of unusual, go ahead and call up Trapezoid on the two frequencies briefed. Slide. This is your mission area that we're going to operate out of Onway, headed out to the east to MGRS coordinate box Hotel Echo. You're going to be working keypads 2, 5, and 8. And any sightings you will report, as I said, to Trapezoid. Get as close to 10-digit grid as you can. Slide. The weather today is going to be partly cloudy. We expect the sea condition to be calm, approximately 1 meter swells. So that means that the sea traffic should be a little bit higher than usual. It's a standard middle of the week day, so don't expect any weekend-like traffic. It should be pretty standard traffic, but that's good because that's what we're looking for. Winds are going to be 120 at 10. Visibility will be unlimited. Sunrise is 0638Z, which means you're going to be flying to the sun. And sunset is going to be well after you guys land at 1923Z. Slide. I'll now hand it over to your aircraft commander to brief mission details.
Everybody, this will be the crew brief for rotor 25 flight. The crew members are as briefed here. Rotor 25 and rotor 26 were on tails 270 and tails 135. Make note of who is the primary in the back. To save time, we're going to be briefing the weight and balance and told in the individual crew briefs after this briefing. Review of the area, will be working 2, 5, and 8. Expect a parallel search. This is a different search than we executed last week, so just make sure everybody's on the same page here. We're going to step to the aircraft at 0600 Zulu. We're going to take off at 0700 Zulu. Be on station 0730 to 0930. Expect north-south search grid or search pattern. We're going to land right around 1000 Zulu, or might be a little bit sooner if we hit that bingo of 600 sooner. Expect a debrief at 1100 Zulu. If we need to Rolex, let everybody know so everybody shows up at the right time. The joker is in case we have a variety of surface contacts to investigate. Mission priorities for the day: find and identify suspect traffic in keypads 2, 5, and 8. We have 2 patrol boats on standby. They are monitoring Gold 72 if you need to talk to them directly. Number 2 is any SAR taskings. We had some weird weather come through last couple of days, so we might have a couple of lost boats out there we could help find. Number 3 is work with friendly maritime assets to develop TTPs. We're always looking for better ways of executing this mission. And then lastly, currency is our last mission priority, and that might include doing one of those dreaded instrument approaches as you return to base. EP of the day is going to be ditching. You'll cover that in your individual crew briefs. Any questions?
All right, crew. Have a good flight.